She ever would say.
What is poppin' YouTube? Funko Fanatic Tags back again. It is Monday, January 7th. Big win for the Eagles, but I will not stray off topic. This is hopefully a GRAIL trade that let's try this again. So let's start from the groundwork. Tell you a little story. So a few months ago, in October, I did a video on this channel, and I'll link it in the description below. The video did very well on my channel. It's one of my most watched videos. I think the title was a horrible Funko Pop scam, and it wasn't clickbait because it was. It was a horrible Funko Pop scam. This guy, his real name is Dallas Moore. He's a well-known Funko scammer, like real into it, like changes addresses, has a bunch of aliases, has like different addresses that ship different places and stuff. Like, it's pretty intricate scam. He's been doing this for years. That's why he has all these GRAILs, and he does have the pop he shows you. And he's a scammer. He did it to me and about 14 other people during a week in October. We all got scammed under this Jonathan Brunker name, but he has multiple names. And actually, I'm in the Colorado group, which is where he lives now. He's still active. As of December, he's in there and still doing it, and I notified the admins and everything, because this guy is a scammer. So what happened was, I had a metallic Children of the Forest. I had two. I unboxed that on the channel also. Love that pop game. It was my favorite collection. I had two. One box had a little bit of tear in the back. Not a tear, but like a little tiny thing. So I kept the better box. And at the time, Metallic Children of the Forest was always high, and it skyrocketed. But at the time in October, I did a trade. This guy I put a post out. I said I had Metallic Children of the Forest. This was in a big Funko group. I forget which one. And he said, I got a message from this guy saying, it's him and his daughter in the picture, saying, I have Tony the Tiger. It's just one of my GRAILs. I wanted Tony forever. I should have bought it when it came out, but I missed it. Couldn't get the flocked one. I need Tony. He's one of my GRAILs. I love ad icons. So, I'm missing him, Trix, and Sonny. So, this guy messages me. He says, let's do a trade. I said, that's cool. I'll send you pics. He sent me pics of Tony. He said, can you add some things? I'm like, sure. He said, I also would like the blue chrome Vegeta from Toy Tokyo and a Chase Georgie. So what happens is, I do two boxes. I send the Georgie and Vegeta in one box and Metallic Children of the Forest in the other box. So I packed it really well so it doesn't get damaged. So I shipped the other two, Georgie and Vegeta, priority mail, and then I shipped the other one first class. So the priority mail obviously gets there first. So, and my Children of Forest is a day behind because it was first class, where it takes longer, a day longer. So I do the unboxing on the channel in a priority mail box, and the pop comes, and you could shake it, and it's moving around. I'm like, this is not good, and let the video do the talking. It's a genuine reaction. Me opening the box, you see nothing's tampered with. And it felt like I was being, like, stabbed, because I kind of knew it was coming once I felt the box. And it would turn into this whole big thing, and it's a long process. I'm not going to go into, like, everything that's been done. I started the group to try to get this guy, and we filed reports, but nothing really came of it. The post office was made aware. Luckily, my Children of the Forest was intercepted, which is why I was able to do this trade. Unfortunately, my Blue Chrome Vegeta and Chase Georgie were already delivered, and I lost out on those. Those were a scam for me, which sucks. Could have been worse. I learned my lesson. Well, here I am doing another trade. So I did that, and that video was, it's painful to watch. I can't watch it. So if you want to watch it, it's linked down below. Just, that was a quick synopsis. So I wanted to do a trade. I still really want Tony. I was skeptical I'm not going to do any online trade. So I am in my two local groups in the state I live in. And this guy, we were talking, and he said at the time, this is a few months ago after the scam, and I said, yeah, I would really like he had Tony the Tiger. So I have Metallic Children of the Forest. He said, you know what, no, I think there's going to be a restock on Metallic Children of the Forest, which there may still well be, I don't know. It's possible, because it doesn't have a limited number on it, so we don't know. But Metallic Children of the Forest, at the time, was around like 200. Now the Children of the Forest has kind of skyrocketed. It's like over 400. I saw something from $400-$500. So now he came texting me back. He said, I really want Children of the Forest now. I lost my cold feet. Like, I'm ready to do it. But I want the Gold Chrome Vegeta. So at first I was like, well, Children of the Forest has a higher value right now than Tony the Tiger original. And he said, yes, it's true. But, there could be a restock, basically what I just said. And that's fair. That's fair. So I said, you know what? This is my extra. I already have Children of the Forest. I'll give you the Vegeta. The other one got scammed from me. I'll give you the Gold Chrome one. I don't care. I want Tony. Yes, he's getting more value. As of right now, who knows what happens in value down the road. It is what it is. I expect Children of the Forest to go up in value during the final season. Now, whether it gets a restock or not, that all depends. I don't know. If it does get a restock, it will drop, like the Translucent Night King. But, we'll see. So, lucky I was able to get those Children of the Forest, which was amazing. Anyway, so this guy, he said I have great feedback. So, I messaged the admins that I know in my local group, and they said he's a great trader. He's a good guy. He has all this. So, I trust him. He said, how about you? I told him I was scammed, and I have a VIP member of my local group. I have feedback, so he was cool with it. So I packed up the 2 pops. I sent it to him today. He actually posted on Facebook before I did this video of saying thank you so much. He posted Children of the Forest, and he's excited. So I'm hoping if he did that, this is not a scam, because he's putting it out there, and I talked to the admins. The box does seem good. It's not flying around like the other one. So let's see, guys. Let's see if this is legit. If it is, I may cry some tears of joy. Because I could never believe I would hold Tony the Tiger. Besides my vinyl and blanket. It'd be crazy, though, if I was able to get this after being scammed. Because, being scammed, it kind of feels like you're being violated. Like, you feel like, as crazy as that sounds, it feels like you were violated, like you were taken advantage of, you were made out to be a victim, It's not a good feeling. You live and you learn, everyone makes mistakes. I ended up losing Chase Georgie and Blue Chrome Vegeta. People got scammed $1,000 worth, so for me, honestly, I think that was like less than $100. It is what it is. Let's see if this is good. I sure hope so. It's so scary to trade online. I'm avoiding big groups now. I'm not doing it. I'm only doing local groups, people that know people personally, and stuff like that. It's packaged like it's the real deal. Hallelujah! Oh my God. It's such a relief, because I was having anxiety over this, and the guy seemed like a good guy, but after having that experience, it's like ingrained in you now, like it's like a bad memory. So if anyone's been scammed, leave a comment below. It's not a good feeling. Oh my God, it's beautiful. I'm so happy. What a different vibe than the other video I did. And he said the box had a little bit of stuff, it's not. The box is pretty good. I'm putting this in a pop stack. He gave it in a soft protector. I did the same thing. Tony the Tiger, 3,000 pieces. I don't have the flocked one. But for me, like going forward, like I'm good with just one ad icon like it is. Now, like say Pillsbury released a glow-in-the-dark one, which is rumored, I would buy it. But if I already, say now, like I have Lucky to Luck Leprechaun Glow in the Dark. I'm good with that. I won't go back and pay flipper price for a different variant when I already have. I'm good with just one variant. But, I mean, if I already have a variant and it comes out to release, I will buy it. But Tony the Tiger, I'm just so happy to have one in my collection. Now I just really need Trix and Sunny. I gotta get those two. Wow. Tony the Tiger, 3,000 piece. Like I said, I know Children of the Forest is skyrocketing, and it will continue to do so during the final season. But for me, I know he's getting more value in the deal as of today's date. But like I said, this is 3,000 pieces. This pop is only 3,000 pieces. You know, and that's it. There will not be a restock on him. You know, whether they add a cereal bowl, it's different pop, whatever, like they did with the monsters. But this pop will not be restocked. Metallic Children of the Forest could be restocked. Also, besides the changing of value, I already have Metallic Children of the Forest. Okay? So, it was an extra, and this is a pop that I truly wanted. So, that's my rationale behind the deal. I think people do trades. They get so hooked on value trying to get it to like $1 or whatever of PPG, which is all, you know, eBay sales are manipulated too. So, I mean, it's all in theory, you know what I mean? My advice is just trade what you really want. Like, don't trade for something just because it has more value, because then if the value drops, you're like, oh, well, I really wanted this one. That's my advice. So here it is, Tony the Tiger. I'm putting him in a pop stack right after the video. This thing is just amazing. So guys, sorry for the long video. I just wanted to tell the full story. I know people get annoyed with the long video. It took me like 5 minutes to unbox one thing, and it's taking me forever. But I thought I needed to tell the whole story, and I didn't even tell really the whole story. But I just wanted to remind new subscribers, people who didn't see that video, what went down and why this even means something more to me now. Then, I mean, it already meant so much to me, but to me, more to me, that I finally got this, and it all worked out in the end. Yes, I lost out on Chase Georgie and the Blue Chrome Vegeta, but I was able to intercept that package. I was able to get the Children of the Forest back and find a person that is trustworthy and upstanding, and now I can have someone that I get future trades with and another connection, and that's the great part about it, honestly. So that's why I had to tell the whole story. So guys, thank you all for watching. Tony the Tiger is in my collection. Like I said, I'm so happy to have this. It's surreal. I honestly can't believe it. I never would have thought I would own this. So guys, thank you all for watching. Leave a comment down below. What's your thoughts on trades? How you've been scammed? You know, how it felt, and you know, do you have Tony in your collection? And your thoughts on trades, everything like that. So guys, again, thanks for watching. I really appreciate all your support, and I'll see you on the next hunt.